Yo, what's good guys, it's JD here, hello and welcome to today's Nms episode, and today we are making some big boy sales. We are starting today's episode with 9.7 million MT, which is still ridiculous. We're going to be over 10 mil by the end of this, quite considerably, and we have still got two very big players up on the block right about now. Today we got some new content in the form of a Hoff badge. Last week we got blinders, this week we get Hall of Fame Intimidator, but more importantly, the player last week on the picture was Steph Curry. The player this week on the picture, as you can see right there, is Anthony Davis. So, put two and two together, what do you get? You get a hero and an invincible. Anthony Davis coming through tomorrow, most likely. Not confirmed, but it makes sense. So that could be pretty good. And obviously the hero one will be nice and cheap because he's going to be in the 25% equal chance packs. The invincible one will not be, and the invincible one will be quite rare and could be a very good card if they change his wingspan. Last year 7.5 wingspan, this year 7.2. If they make it 7.5 again, I think we can see an expensive AD coming through tomorrow. And then in terms of playing today, we've done a little bit. There were no playoff agendas because today in the US is Memorial Day, if you guys didn't know. So that's why we didn't get the playoff cards. But of course, Celtics are now through to the finals playing against Warriors. I've reread the blog about the Joel Embiid mural, so if you're wondering about that, talk about that. There's plenty to get through, so let's jump into it. But before that, real quick, let's talk about our sponsor for today. Alright, so here we are for today's sponsor, and a huge shout out to Tennis Clash for sponsoring today's video. Tennis Clash is a free PvP tennis game for your Android or your iOS. It is free to play. It is super fun, and it has some pretty top tier graphics to go along with it. Currently over 60 million people have downloaded this game with 1 million daily users, which is incredible. And right now, the French Open is going on. If you're a tennis fan, I'm sure you already know about that. And Tennis Clash have partnered with Roland Garros themselves at the tournament to create an in-game tournament for you to live out via your app. Now today, if you are interested in checking it out, there are of course going to be links down below, and you can get yourself started with 200 free gems and 500 free coins to get your journey started along the way to becoming a Grand Slam champion in game. So enough talking about the game, let's actually go ahead and jump into a game against somebody who might be on the other side of the world, we don't know, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, here we go. On match point, can we close this one out? Down the baseline, he's returned it. We could just about get there. It's just got over the net. And this guy couldn't handle that. And we take the dub, and there are the graphics on show. And there is me celebrating and taking all the applause from the fans. So for me, the things that have got me hooked on this game at the moment is that swiping mechanism. Like I said, it's so rewarding when you hit that perfect swipe and it lands right on the line and your opponent has no chance of returning it. Choose different characters, you can upgrade different shooting types, so if you want to work on your forehand, you do that. You want to work on your backhand, go for that. Your volleys, you can choose. And then the fact there's real world integration, so with the French Open on right now, they've integrated that into the game. That's what I love. Real-time events, brilliant. Not only that, they've got the Battle Pass as well to keep going with plenty more content moving forward. So make sure you check out the link in the description down below. Like I said, sign up through my link and you'll get 200 free gems and 500 coins to get yourself started on your journey. It'll be supporting me out, it'll be supporting the game. So hopefully you guys do check it out and enjoy it. Let's get back to the video. Let's get back to it. If you are new to the channel, of course, make sure you subscribe for the daily videos and check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams. Now, new content today was week 2, part 1 for 1250 XP and the Hoff Intimidator. So to get this, 50 defensive rebounds, 20 blocks and 10 steals for Hoff Intimidator. For me, it's a new badge. I used it on Magic Johnson a long time ago. And in general, it's not a great badge. From this set here, with 18 players, one of them could hold Intimidator. 17 of these cards already had it. So it's not a badge. I mean, it's a great badge. It's one of the most important badges in the game. But because it's so important, everybody's got it and nobody needs it. So you know, it is what it is, but you're just going to get all of this stuff done naturally. You've got a week to do it as well, so it's a natural progression, and a free Hoff badge, and for me, a new one as well, so I'm not mad at it. And then, like I said, for the playoff stuff, no new challenges today, so these will be coming out tomorrow. It says 2 cards. Will it be 2 cards? Last time they changed it at the last second and took it from 4 up to 7. Will they make it 2? Will they make it 3? Will they make it 4? Who knows? But yeah, tomorrow we'll find out for that one. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. It's going to be the playoff moments, conference finals cards, and also a new, I mean, whether it'll be Swish or not, or they'll change it around, we don't know. But it will be most likely an Anthony Davis card. Now, as you are watching this video, do this challenge. The pickup challenge is still a galactic pack. So it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or was it just Saturday? Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I think. So 3 days, you could have had 3 separate packs, which is all right. You know, out of one of them, I got Hero KG. So, you know, do your challenges. You might be that guy. Chances are you won't be, but you never know. On the one time, you might be that guy. We played a bit of clutch time today. We're up to 16 wins. It's not much, and I don't really know where to go in terms of gameplay on this because everything is just so far away. You know, we've got to play so many games of clutch time to get anywhere. Unlimited on my own. I've got to get so many wins to get anywhere. Online is obviously just the random stuff, and domination. We are a third of the way through domination now. But again, it's so long to get anywhere. So really at a bit of a loss with 2K at the moment. We do have 1 diamond domination consumables pack to open up. Okay, so this is from getting 33 stars, 10 wins down, or 11 wins down, sorry. And we get a diamond contract, 3-point boost, speed of ball, the Addy 0 Rose 1, and the passing accuracy. I mean, that's not awful. It might be like 25k in there. What's this? Ooh, speed. Oh, that's literally it. Speed is alright. I mean, maybe we made 30k there. That's okay. I mean, it's not great, but you know what? It'll do. It'll do. Right, so for the squad changes, we've sold a few big players. Now, do not worry. He's still here, and he ain't going nowhere. My 64 Hoff badge, dream of a Taco Fall. Yeah, this card is staying. I've got absolutely no desire to sell him. This is a 43 going for 750,000 MT right now. And the standard ones still selling for, 38 for 750k. 4 extra Hoff badges. Wow. That's kind of crazy. 50 there. Yeah, this 641 is not going anywhere. But, of course, we did buy another one the same night I bought this because I went to bed and I put bids on and I woke up and they were both sitting there. So I sold one with 60 Hoff badges. We also sold the 79 Hoff badge Shaq and the 70 Hoff badge Lamelo. However, I messed up last night and I accidentally listed up Taco for 4 hours instead of 24 because I'm just a genius like that. So I bought this Taco for 1.6 million MT. I put a 1.8 mil bid, got 200k refund. But thankfully, we didn't get screwed too badly and he came back with 1.8 million MT and the KG that we pulled yesterday on Saturday night, our first invincible pull of the year. He managed to sell for 682,000 MT. Which is pretty damn nice. So 613k after tax for KG and then Taco Fall after tax. We make 20,000 MT. It's really not a lot, but like I said, I messed up, so I'm actually not mad at it in the slightest. And then we are selling 2 more cards. Bam. So the 79 Hoff badge, Shaquille O'Neal. Bought Shaq on Thursday night when the auction house broke, and we got it for 1.6, and I thought that was a really good price. You know, 79 Hoff badge for 1.6. Can't go wrong with that. I imagined he would sell for maybe 2 million MT. He is very rare at the moment. I don't really think he's going to sell for that much. We might just be looking at getting 1.8 and getting our money back. But hey, it's a risk. We're trying it. And then there's 70 Hoff badge Lamelo. There's a bit of excitement about this card, you know. 5 hours to go. Already at 500k. I bought him for 480. So 5 hours ago, we're already pretty much at where I paid him and getting our money back. 70 Hoff badges on Lamelo. Obviously very, very rare. A very good point guard as well. I thoroughly enjoyed the card. And the reason we've sold him is because, of course, we've got this guy now. Which is basically not Gary Payton. It's just a brand new card with the Evo 38 Hoff badge now. A base 5, I want to say, on very quick. Yeah, it's a different card. And he's absolutely exceptional. So I don't really feel like we had the need for a 70 Hoff badge Melo, even though he was a lot of fun to use. So 12 million MT. Let's say 13.5, let's say 14. So I think we can be at 14 million MT with the hero set, you know, still 5 out of 5, and a 2 million MT 64 Hoff badge Taco. That is not a bad place to be in the slightest. Right, let's talk about this Challengers mural for Embiid. So I was thinking that they were just going to start it and it was going to end after the finals. But that's actually not the case. But I think it is still going to end after the finals. But I thought it was going to, you know, at least start and then just run throughout. But it actually starts when the finals starts, and I think it will end when the finals end. So I think there's going to be kind of live content. I'm not entirely sure how they're going to go about it, but the blog said that you will earn these players when the NBA finals start, or when they compete for their final prize, whatever they say. So anytime now, really. I mean, the NBA finals start this, well, it's Friday morning for me at like 2 a.m, but it's Thursday night for everybody in America. So Friday, we might see our first actual bit of content around this. I feel like a lot of people are already forgetting about it and not caring about it because there hasn't been a reason to care about it so far. Obviously, this arm was just given to us at level 1. We have no attachment to this set as of yet, but they should be coming either this week, and if not this week, it has to be into next week. So again, just a bit of a waiting game on Embiid, which does kind of suck, but you know, it is what it is. And then for tomorrow, we should have AD dropping into this set, and then obviously this weekend we'll get another 2, so we're going to be at 8 heroes already. That's kind of crazy. Now, for me, in terms of packs tomorrow, these packs, you obviously get the 2 at 50,000 MT at equal chance. Now, there's going to be 4 Dark Matters again, well, 3 Dark Matters, because the Invincible one won't be there, but 1 Pink Diamond, 1 Opal, and 3 Dark Matters. So you do theoretically have a 60% chance at getting a Dark Matter with a 20% chance of getting the hero card. So we'll open up both of those tomorrow, and then we're going to rip packs, just like we did last week, until we pack a Dark Matter. Now, if you want to see that, facebook.com/JDCrossover, come through tomorrow. There was a 2% chance at a Dark Matter, and it took me 500,000 MT 50 packs later to get Nate Thurmond. It was a holo, which was nice. It got back a little bit of MT, but it wasn't great. Let's hope tomorrow maybe AD wants to come through and we can get 2 invincible pulls in like 3 days. That would be quite nice. But yeah, we're going to be absolutely rolling in MT, so we're going to cash these guys in tomorrow. We'll have open packs tomorrow and hopefully have some good things to sell. And then obviously we'll have the playoff moments cards, and we are completely up to date with the challenges. Is it worth being up to date with these? I mean, the rewards along the way are pretty pitiful. You get a couple of tokens here and there. You get a badge pack. You might get a Hoff badge. You most likely won't. In general, there's not much point to it, but I would say keep up to date. You know, I know right now we are looking at having done over 100 challenges at this point in time. It has seemed like a hell of a grind. It has obviously dragged on quite a bit because, you know, you have to wait all this time, but 2 cards, hopefully they make it a few more, and then we've only got 1 more group to go. It's going to be for the finals. Is it going to be for an Invincible? Is it going to be for the finals MVP as an Invincible? If it's Steph Curry, what do? Do they just choose somebody else? Do they re-release Steph as a free card, as a free Invincible? Do they just release a 50 Hoff badge Steph? That's a little bit worse than this one. I really don't know, but I hope that 2K do the right thing. So over the next few days, I'm in such a weird place because I don't want to buy a team because, other than Taco, because, you know, Taco is that guy. I don't want to buy a team because I feel like every Friday the market is just going crazy. But hey, we made a big play with Taco. We're going for a really good price. If maybe Friday comes around and we find somebody else for a really good price, then maybe we go from there. But right now, all we need is a starting 5. We don't need a backup bench unit. I'm more than happy with Taco, obviously, at the 5. The 1 through 4, honestly, I'm kind of okay with replacing anybody. And I do want to try out quite a few different players. I want to try out Scottie Pippen. I want to try out the new T-Mac. Who else do we want to try out? We've still got Wilt as well. I've still got the Signature Series Wilt Chamberlain. I might actually run those 2 together to see how absolutely OP this defense is. At the 3, like I said, we've got Scottie Pippen I could try. Tracy McGrady we could try. We've got the hero LeBron, so I don't really care about trying the invincible LeBron James. Point guard, I mean, I've already tried him, but MJ probably will be coming back at some point in the future. So, Shaq and Lamelo up for sale. We've already sold a Taco Full by mistake, and we sold a KG from yesterday as well. So now sitting at 12 million NT, and it's only going to get more by tomorrow, so we should be back up at about 14 mil. So Invincible AD come through tomorrow. We'll open up plenty of packs. We'll get this Hoff Intimidator just as we play naturally. And like I said, for me, that is a new badge. And right now we have got 37. So that puts us back to 38, which is quite nice. So that's going to do it from me today, everybody. Let me know down below, what do you think Lamelo's going to sell for? And what do you think Shaq is going to sell for? I'm going to go with 1.5 mil, which is a little bit now. I'm going to go with 700k. I feel like people are looking at this Lamelo and kind of vibing with it. So I'm going to go with 700,000 MT for Lamelo. But let's wait and see till tomorrow to find out. So that's good to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. And peace.